More card draw. Looking for blood on the snow or something here. It's not going to help them this turn, so it's all over. They have them 3 mana. That's the game. Amazing. This deck, folks, is amazing. I don't know. I've just run like 4 or 5 games. Can't be beat. Hey, welcome to Menacing MTG. I am excited to bring you this Golgari deck, which is unbelievable. It just keeps winning. I don't know what to tell you, but this deck really shows off Draugr Necromancer. You know, Tergrid, I had great success with my Tergrid decks. They're amazing. But this guy, Draugr Necromancer, this 4-drop, 4/4 zombie cleric, is unbelievable. And let me tell you that this thing just kills it. It's killing it. This thing really shines in this deck. Now, there's 2 copies in here. I really don't think you need more. We move through stuff. It's unbelievable. It has staying power, can survive to get that onto the battlefield. But once it starts clicking, we've got such great removal here. And we've got a couple Bastions. Only 2. You know, this is not my typical deck. Only 2 Bastions, 2 Draugrs. It's got some of the new cards flying through here. So we have numerous ways we can win. We do have 2 Planeswalkers, including the new D&D Lolth Spider Queen. And this thing is really tough and really fits into this archetype really well. It's creating tokens which have reach and menace, and when they die, it builds up the loyalty of Lolth. Lolth doesn't have a plus. It has a 0 and it has minuses. So you need to be losing whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter on Lolth. So it's all good. We lose creatures in here, but we do steal creatures from opponents and whatnot. We love to lose Eye Twitch. We have a Foulmire. We do have one of the Vorpal swords in here, so this is another way we can win the game. Attach it to something like Nighthawk Scavenger, flyer with Death Touch lifelink. Put the Vorpal on it, gets +2/+0. And anything you put this on gets Death Touch, so you could put it on Murderous Rider. It would be a 4/3 with Death Touch and lifelink. And when it does damage, if you have 8 mana available, you can just pay the 8 mana and win the game. So that's one win condition. This thing ramps hard. I think it's 24 mana, 16, 19, 21, 23, 24 mana here. And we got Solemn, which also helps ramp. And we got Binding the Old Gods, which also gets us force, helps with ramp. We have 2 castles in here, and I'm finding them very valuable because this deck gains a lot of life. With your lifelink creatures here, with your Bastion of Remembrance, with your Sanctum of Stonefang, you end up gaining some life, and therefore, just having some to spare so you can draw cards. Sideboard, nothing fancy here. 2 Environmental Sciences for land draw, so you can get the bigger stuff on. Basic Conjuration, so you can look for cards. Containment Breach, get rid of enchantments or artifacts. A couple pests to put up there, which are great when you get Bastion on. And Introduction to Prophecy, going dredging for something, drawing a card. So yeah, it's all in here, folks. Let's look at the removal really quick. I want to get on with this deck so you can watch some games. It's unflippin' believable. So we do have here 3 Soul Shatters. The opponent has to sacrifice the highest mana value creature or planeswalker. We have 2 Murderous Riders in here. You can go kill things, and then you get the lifelink creature. Okay, we have 4 Binding the Old Gods, and we have 3 Blood on the Snout. Additionally, we do have Liliana Death Mage. You can remove a creature with that as well. Return things to your hand. Okay, we have two excellent planeswalkers in here. We also do have skeletal swarming. One of the reasons we have green in this deck right here, get these skeleton tokens, which of course work with Bastion really well. We have the Moss Pit skeleton, just one of those. So that's all the green we got going on there, those. We also, of course, do have a few things in the sideboard, so good to have that. Green in here, it is primarily black. So yeah, what else do we have in here that you should know about? Liliana's Devotee. Oh, this is a cool card in this deck. Single copy. Zombies get +1/+0. There's lots of them, including, of course, Draugr. And this, if a creature died this turn, not just yours, you can pay 2 and create a zombie token, which is just awesome. Okay, fodder. Liliana's Dread, a standard bearer here. This is a zombie, which also benefits from all the zombie action here, all the bonuses that happen. So, including this Liliana's Devotee. So, where are we with that? Where is this guy? Okay, so this also has flash. And when you do flash this on, this is good card draw, because when enters the battlefield, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures under your control that died this turn. Okay, so you can lose a creature, know you're going to chump block, keep some mana back, flash this on, put a creature on, block, kill a card, a creature coming in, and draw a card. So really great creature here, just a single copy. We also have some weird stuff in here. We have one draw at Rise of the Dreadmern. You can foretell this and then play it later for less, for 2. And this create X 2/2 black zombie berserker creature tokens, where X is the number of non-token creatures that died this turn. So that's great. That's both sides of the battlefield. This can play out really well for a cheap spell. It's instant too. We got a Silver Smoke Ghoul. When you gain life, bring this thing back from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. You can also sack it and draw a card, more card draw. We do have one white in here. This is a very cool card. When white enters the battlefield, it enters tapped. Life Drain. When a creature is dealt damage by white, this turn dies. Create a 2/2 black zombie token. Okay, so yeah, we got some token generation going on in this deck, folks. The Pit, when you can kick it, it comes in as a 5/5, or whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature, Moss Pit's in your graveyard, put it on the top of your library. What else do we got here? Here's the Death Priest Miracle. We have 2 of these in here, and these are great. They're not legendaries. You can have both on the battlefield. Skeletons, vampires, and zombies you control get +1/+1. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 1 and create a 1/1 black skeleton token. Okay, we're generating some tokens here, folks. So let's see, this thing generates the tokens. And if a creature dies, generate 2 instead. This thing is stacked. It's absolutely stacked. And that's the whole thing. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's all rolling here. We do have a timer as well, more token generation. So yeah, check this deck out. It's kind of old school. I came up playing Paper Magic, loving zombie decks. A Death Baron, Open Up the Gates, all kinds of crazy stuff like that, bringing stuff back from the graveyard. So this reminds me of that, and you will see some rendition of this in a historic deck at some point. And I am rambling on, but I'm very excited. So I'm sorry to keep you waiting here, but I'll get right to the game now. Thanks a ton for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking, feedback, suggestions. Have a great night. Take care. Okay, great hand. We go first. We'll keep this. I twitch up. Okay, we got great stuff here. I love this new Planeswalker. Okay, there's the mana we need. All set. We'll be able to launch all the way right through Lolth. Scavenger next. Solemn. Lolth. Okay, they spent their Bone Crusher instant. We got Bastion even, which is tremendous. There's Bone Crusher. Gonna bring on Sanctum here, which will get us a forest, which we desperately need here. We're styling at this point. I think we're going to give up the Eye Twitch to Bone Crusher here. We can double block, kill, and get card draw and go in and grab a lesson. Okay, the tapped out, we'll see if they bring in Bone Crusher. I doubt it. They do. All kinds of value here in this. Killing the Bone Crusher, drawing a card, and getting a lesson. Okay, so Bone Crusher will remain, but they use up the instant. They do no damage. And let's see, we're going to get some pests because we have Bastion. Add some pests to that mix. All good. Come in with lifelink. We're in good shape here. So we can theoretically take this out. They'll drop another one on, but they're in trouble. Treasure tokens, fine. I'm very excited about this deck. This really is old school fun. Zombies, skeletons. Okay, they're going to take out Nighthawk Scavenger. That's a great move. They can come in with Bone Crushers. They've got another. But yeah, they think twice about that. But it's not going away, folks. You know, you may as well get rid of them. I agree with attacking here. It is going to hurt. Okay, we have Soul Shatter. Gonna bring on Lolth. We'll bring on the spiders.
My children,
and we're gonna see a fold here at some point.
My power is for annihilation.
Castle is great to have, especially since we have so much bonus life here, so that we don't mind drawing a card, paying a bit. Draugr Necromancer would be a great addition here with Soul Shatter in hand. Oh wow,
I return
incredible.
to the abyss. We will a gift.
That was a
in
great move right
exchange for
there.
loyalty.
They're done for the turn. Okay, nothing going there. We'll take care of that. That's a 5/5, folks. Binding the old gods, waiting in the wings. We get 3 mana and 2 treasure tokens. Equivalent of 5. They may put on Bone Crusher. Maze Mine Tome. Okay. We'll draw a card here. Okay. Springs into 3. We can draw a card again. And this gets very dangerous, as Right can create tokens. Okay, he can come in and whack here, or he can keep that as a blocker. They're in desperate shape here. He's going to come in. They can bring on Bone Crusher. That's fine. Ooh, Necromancer. Amazing. So we're going to get Goldspan. They can bring on Bone Crusher here, and that is fine. Okay, Alrund's Epiphany. Wow. Okay, they got a little something going here. You're going to get to come again with all of this, 6. They've got Bone Crusher, and that's it. They're done. They can use Maze Mine Tome to draw cards. But we are going to steal, and it's going to hurt bad. I'm assuming they're going to come with Goldspan. They've got another tome, and they can scry, but they cannot draw a card. I'm surprised they did not get Bone Crusher on. Okay, they're coming with it all very bold. The game is over. I don't know what they're thinking, actually. Wow. What are they thinking? Okay, there it is. Potent. Potent. Okay, with Reluctance we keep this hand. Just really need the mana to trickle in here. We need 1 right away. In a 24 mana deck, we really should get 1. Certainly within the first Returns. Black comes up. Okay, we did get one. So we're in good shape. Fervent up. 2 fervents, my goodness. Okay. Now this deck is dangerous. They are likely to have some pump spells in here, Embercleave, Rimrock, and otherwise. And I'm sure that's what we're going to get here. So we're going to lose Liliana's Devotee. I'm actually going to say no blocks. I know they have a pump spell. I'm not going to give it up. Will they go for the big damage, or will they sit on their pump spell? They use it, Infuriate, okay. That hurts. We'll get rid of one of the fervents. Okay. No attacks. Now we've got a block. If we don't get mana, we're just going to bring on Eye Twitch and sit, and we'll give up Eye Twitch. They're going to equip First Strike, but they can't bring him. They've got a pump spell, okay? We're going to go for it here. Wow, they give it up. I can't believe they did that. That was just foolish. And now we have the Draugr coming on. They give it up. That's the game, folks. They got us down to 9, and they attacked foolishly, impatient, and we get a win. Okay, the opponent goes first. We do have something to play on our turn, too. We're going to keep it. We just need 1 more mana. Any color will do, and there it is. We'll put up the Necroblossom right away. Show a swamp. So we have Moss Pit next turn. Then we have numerous options. Moss Pit up. Okay, Yorvo, that's tough. We have the answer to Yorvo, though. Kill it. Okay, 18 apiece. They've got lots of mana equivalent here. Yorvo. Wow. Okay. Looking for a mana here. We get it. Let's get rid of Yorvo. That'll get us additional mana. Llanowar Visionary, great card. Draw a card. They have 3 mana available, well 2 at this point, available to them still. Okay, they can come with that. Mana continues to flow. We put up a forest, then a swamp, giving us 5 total mana. I'm going to throw up the Eye Twitch. I'm going to attack here. They don't trade out the Visionary. We're going to put up Murderous Rider. They feel pretty good here. We retain a kill spell for the biggest thing they bring on here. Okay, they're going to go search for more lands. Equivalent of 4 mana remaining. They do it again. They've got Beanstalk Giants. Okay. Mana continues to flow. Everything gets Death Touch. We have 7 mana. We're going to load up here. I don't think we'll see any blocks. And now, the great disappointment for them is Nighthawk comes up. Okay, their back is approaching the wall. They could bring up a Beanstalk, but we can remove it with Soul Shatter and come in and win the game. Ugin, my god. Are they going to sweep everything? I think they will. We can certainly get rid of Ugin with Soul Shatter. They could just take out Nighthawk Scavenger. Nope, they clear the decks, which is not good for us, but... There goes Ugin. Okay. They could have more than one. They have 7 mana. They're in great shape here. One more land gets them another Ugin. Remove their land-bearing, their mana-bearing creatures. Beanstalk Giant. Okay. Alright, let's do it. One Beanstalk Giant down. Come on in with the creature. Cannot draw a card though. Get a forest here, which is good. Okay, Soul Shatter coming right up. Green mana. We'll use it. We'll come in and bring them to 7. We can draw a card this turn. Leave us in excellent shape. Okay, Solemn Simulacrum. Palladium Mirror. We go for card draw. Pay 1 life. Necroblossom, not what we want. We don't need more mana now. Okay, we just draw another mana, which means that we have 10. Okay, that's a great card. We have enough mana to play it, which is amazing. That's going to present a major problem for them. If they can kill it, they certainly should. They can't this turn. The combination of these skeletons and Bastion is great. We're going to hold on. Hold on to the token as a blocker. great game here. 2 Yorvos, 2 Beanstalk Giants. Okay, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and block here. Bring them down to 6. They must have something coming out here. As they know, we're going to be generating more skeletons. 2 this turn with the loss of a creature. Okay, that's a big, nasty creature. Okay, they have to block that, which is going to give us a life, and take one from them. They can come in with 15 attack power. And the good news is we auto pay and bring on another creature. So this is huge news for us. Absolutely huge. They really should have let that creature come in and do damage. Now they cannot come close to finishing us. So they can do 9 damage, but they're going to lose a life. We're going to gain a life. And they're going to have a major quandary next turn. This should be the end, folks. Question is, do I draw a card here? And I think we have to draw a card because we have to be able to play something. If they're able to put a creature up, we are going to draw a card. It'll drop us to 5. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we can indeed survive here. Oh, geez. Well, I spoke too soon. We'll toss this up. Going to attack. Blood on Snow, an enormous pickup, folks. An enormous pickup. Okay. So we're going to bring them down to 2. And no, that's the game. That is the game. Okay. No way around that. Great victory. We just keep winning with this deck, okay? This just keeps winning. Great hand. We're going to keep it. The opponent goes first. But we do have Foulmire Knight. Okay, Necroblossom up. We'll show a Swamp. And yeah, we're going to bring up the Knight. Need to because it's got card draw potential. Are they going to get rid of my Foulmire Knight? No, they create tokens. Okay. Poor move, I believe, on their part. That was a bad choice, in my opinion. We'll whack them. Blackbridge Troll. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and sack here. I hate to. Alright. Alright, we're very close to binding. Bring up the Nighthawk Scavenger. And we are not going to attack this turn. I mean, we're not going to sack a goat. Two Death Touch creatures. They're going to take out the Nighthawk, which is a major bummer. No, we're going to decline, folks. You want to bring the troll? Bring it. They do not bring the troll. And we're going to say goodbye to the troll. Okay, they sack it. We'll take out the token. It really doesn't do much for them. They got a little bit of card draw. Draw 2 cards. So yeah, pretty nice play. But okay, bit of a problem here. Okay, Sanctum of Stonefangs, I'm very happy to see that. We're pounding up the mana. Let's stay put. Damn, Massacre Worm. I knew that was coming. Okay, we're going to remove Massacre Worm, but that does a lot of damage to us. We have to just take this. Okay, that's unfortunate. Now, unfortunately, we're 1 mana away from being able to take and use the Massacre Worm, so therefore we're going to just be patient here. Damn it. Oh. Okay. What can we do?
I will show you what happens when the spiders squash back.
That's tough. Lolth. Okay, they're playing a little bit of our... giving us some of our own medicine here. Ooh, they give us Serrated Scorpion. Wow. Okay. This is the thing. Folks just don't seem tuned into Draugr Necromancer's ability. Oh my, excellent, and thank goodness for Sanctum of Stonefangs. We're going to put up the Scorpion. We could kill Lolth, but we wouldn't be able to play it this turn. I think we're going to go right at Massacre Worm. We're going to put up Murderous Strider. We're coming after Lolth here. Okay, they're going to give up the Serrated, which will come to me. He's going to put up the spiders.
Oh, yes.
Problem for them is that we're going to come whacking with Massacre Worm. Oh, nice play, nice play. Okay. We can bring on Massacre Worm and Serrated Scorpion here. Ooh, geez. Outstanding. Massacre Worm, we're going to be patient. Oh. Okay, we're coming after the Planeswalker. They cannot stop us here. They can reduce the amount of damage. So they're going to suffer here a bit. We will take the Planeswalker out. I think they're going to rethink that. Okay. They sack. Fine. We're going to lose the Planeswalker, though. We're going to have a little life exchange there. We get the Scorpion back. Sweet. They're done. Once this starts, the Draugr Necromancer is just so potent. They can't do anything. They got to remove the Draugr. Woe Strider, okay, fine. With the Bastion, that's all good. Yeah, we're going to give them the Serrated Scorpion. Now we're going to have to remove this. This is such a potent card here, the Drana. Okay. Yes, we're going to attack with everything. We're bring Draugr back. Put up the Scorpion. Okay, excellent. So we've got their fistful of cards of theirs that we own. We've got a Woe Strider. They got nice stuff. We're not done yet. Say goodbye to Woe Strider. Actually, we're going to say goodbye to Bastion. They're going to use Woe here. Get rid of the token. Salvage a little bit of value. They may even get rid of Serrated Scorpion. I think it would be incredibly foolish because we just put it on the battlefield. Okay, they do not. Can't play Drana. And we'll put up High Twitch. No attacks. They're empty-handed, folks, and it's desperate times. Okay, they get rid of Sanctum, and they lose life. Force comes up. Fable Passage. And we're going to see Drana come on here. It's the end here. They may fold. Woe Strider. High Twitch up. Give them a good game. I think they're going to fold here. Remarkably, they do not fold. We can get some bump with these creatures here, some of them. Okay, pretty impressive array of items here. And we can just end them with the flyers. Yeah, they can sack the Serrated Scorpion. I'm surprised they don't with Woe Strider. It would keep them alive. There they go. Okay. They give it to us, which is a sad reality as Draugr Necromancer is truly flexing its muscles here. Going for some card draw. More card draw. Looking for blood on the snow or something here. It's not going to help them this turn, so it's all over. They have 3 mana. That's the game. Amazing. This deck, folks, is amazing. I don't know. I've just run like 4 or 5 games. Can't be beat.